Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV 24/7. I'm Osama Shaba. Top story: there is no end to the farmers' centre deadlock over legal guarantee for MSP on crops. After farmers rejected the latest government proposal, they have vowed to resume their march to Delhi from Wednesday. Barricades have started coming up at the Punjab-Haryana border once again. Meanwhile, the Minister of State Agriculture said that he hopes talks continue and that like the last time, the farmers' protest does not turn violent. The MHA has also written a letter to Punjab Chief Secretary to ensure law and order.
हम सब शांति चाहते हैं और सभी खुशहाली के लिए ये सुनिश्चित करना चाहते हैं कि हम सब मिलकर के समाधान ढूंढे और ऐसे विषयों पर हम गंभीरता से विचार करें। उस प्रस्ताव से वो सहमत नहीं है, पर ये बातचीत, ये वार्ता, ये संवाद हमारा जारी रहना चाहिए और शांतिपूर्ण ढंग से हमें इसका समाधान ढूंढना चाहिए।
So just hours from now, tomorrow farmers have finally decided to start their tractor march towards New Delhi. Now what is going to happen tomorrow? There are no new restrictions or orders which have been issued either by the Punjab or Haryana government or the police administration. The diversions for people who are travelling from Punjab, from Chandigarh to Delhi or from Delhi to Chandigarh is placed or is as it was issued a week ago on day one of the protest, that is on Feb 13th. There are diversions if you are travelling from Delhi towards Chandigarh, then the diversion is between Kurukshetra and Karnal. And if you are travelling from this side, from Chandigarh to Delhi, then yet again you have to go from Panchkula, Ambala, and then you can go towards Kurukshetra, and from there you will get onto the national highway near Karnal and Kurukshetra. So as far as new restrictions are concerned, there is no any new restrictions or advisory which has been issued by Punjab or Haryana government. The traffic diversion on Delhi-Chandigarh route is as it is, which was issued on Feb 13th.
In a first of its kind order, the Supreme Court today overturned the results of the Chandigarh mayoral polls, setting aside the initial results and declaring the Aam Aadmi Party candidate the winner. The top court held that the returning officer Anil Masi had deliberately and unlawfully invalidated 8 votes and is liable to face contempt action. Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal reacted post the verdict, calling it a win for democracy and a victory for the India bloc.
इंडिया गठबंधन की ये बहुत बड़ी जीत है, पहली जीत है, बहुत बड़ी जीत है और बहुत बड़े मायने रखती है। एक तरह से उन लोगों से छीन के लाए हम लोग ये जीत। उन लोगों ने तो चोरी कर लिया था ये चुनाव, उन लोगों ने तो वोट चोरी कर लिए थे, लेकिन हमने हार नहीं मानी। हम आखिरी समय तक लड़ते रहे, संघर्ष करते रहे और अंत में हमारी जीत हुई।
The fact that we saw the Supreme Court say there's a murder of democracy, the CCTV footage very blatantly showing the returning officer, trying to tamper with the ballot paper. And it's in that backdrop, the Supreme Court taking, cognizance of it, asking everything to be sealed, asking it to be heard and seeing that horse trading is taking place, interrogating, cross-examining the returning officer, telling him that he's on oath and yet lying. Now they have taken action against him, asked why show cause notice should not be issued and why he should not be proceeded against. And then going through the entire videograph as well as those ballot papers themselves before declaring. And this is the first time, please remember, for the first time a returning officer has been grilled in the Supreme Court by the Chief Justice of India. This is the first time that the Chief Justice of India's bench has decided the election based on what was, what had happened on that fateful day.
BJP has countered TMC over the alleged Khalistani slur row. TMC had alleged that BJP MLA and leader of opposition Shubhendu Adhikari had called a Bengal policeman Khalistani. Shubhendu Adhikari has now retorted, denying the charge and said that it was the policeman who violated the Calcutta High Court order by restricting the leader of opposition's movement. Remember, a video had emerged of a Sikh Bengal cop standing his ground against the BJP leader, alleging that he was called a Khalistani.
না না আপনারা আপনাদের প্রথম কথা বলি, পাকিস্তানি খালিস্তানি এসব জিনিস তো আমাদের বলার দরকার হয় না। এবং এই অফিসার যেভাবে রূঢ়ভাবে ব্যবহার করেছেন, তিনি নিজের নাম্বার বাড়ানোর জন্য তৃণমূল বা তৃণমূল নেত্রীকে দিয়ে এসব করছেন। আমরা এই ধরনের কাজ কখনোই করি না। কাউকে ব্যক্তিগত আক্রমণ আমি বা আমার সাথীরা করেছে বলে আমার মনে হয় না।
Congress continues to face ally trouble ahead of Lok Sabha polls. In the latest, Samajwadi Party released its third list for the polls, which includes a candidate for the contentious seat of Varanasi. This after Samajwadi Party chief refused to join Rahul Gandhi's yatra, which is travelling through Uttar Pradesh right now, saying he won't join the yatra till seat sharing is finalized. Tanish Punjabi has more details.
As the Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra enters Lucknow, Samajwadi Party has come out with a list of 5 more candidates. As the Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra is entering Lucknow, SP has released 5 more candidates for the Lok Sabha elections. Few things to be noted here. First, the timing. The Yatra is entering Lucknow and SP comes out with a list. Second thing, SP has released his candidates from the Varanasi seat as well, which was picked up from the sources that it has been fixed for the Congress to fight against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Lok Sabha constituency. Second thing here is that the UP Congress President Ajay Rai has been fighting for the last 2 times against Prime Minister Narendra Modi from the Varanasi constituency. Now, of course, this seems like a failure between the both seat sharing talks failure between getting nearing failure between both the parties, Samajwadi Party and the Congress.
Former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister and RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav is on his Jan Vishwas Yatra. Weeks after Janata Dal Supremo and Chief Minister Nitish Kumar snapped ties with RJD to form a BJP-led NDA government. Speaking exclusively to NDTV's Manish Kumar, Tejasvi Yadav slammed Nitish and said that the current Bihar Chief Minister would intentionally delay the work of the government. Listen in.
ये बताइए कि नीतीश कुमार का पाला बदलना जो है, पाला मतलब पलटना जो है राजनीतिक रूप से, आपको इसका अंदाजा था या नहीं था?
नहीं, कुछ चीज़ें थी जो काम हम लोग करना चाहते थे वो विलम्ब कर रहे थे जानबूझ के। ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो टाइम ले रहे हैं, देर कर रहे हैं। हालांकि हम लोग तो जब खड़े रहते हैं साथ में तो मजबूती के साथ खड़े रहते हैं और हमारी तरफ से तो कोई बात भी नहीं थी। हम तो जा कर के हम लालू जी उनको बोले भी थे कोई बात है तो आप बाहर से भी हम लोग समर्थन कर देते, लेकिन आप चलाइए सरकार
आपकी।
और ये जब बनने वाला था 2 बार हमने बोला इस बात को, 3 बार बोला। एक तो उस समय हम चाहते नहीं थे कि नीतीश जी को हम साथ लें, क्योंकि कई बार पहले भी पलटियां मार चुके थे। इस बार था कि भाई देश के सभी नेताओं का दबाव था और जो ऑपरेशन लोटस चल रहा था अलग अलग राज्यों में, तो उनके साथ भी इनकी पार्टी तोड़ी जा रही थी। नीतीश जी कह रहे थे, कहा भी है सार्वजनिक तौर पे। तो उस समय यही हुआ कि चलो कोई नहीं, असली हम लोगों का लड़ाई 24 में है और 24 में बीजेपी को अगर हटाना है तो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग अगर जुटे तो अच्छी बात है। तो उसमें भी हम लोगों का समर्थन रहा। उस समय भी हमने कहा था कि हम बाहर से समर्थन करते हैं, तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं आप आइए, साथ आइए, नहीं तो मैसेज जो है ठीक नहीं जाएगा। और उसके बाद भी आप देखिएगा बीच में कई बार जब भी लगता था कि कुछ दिनों रेजिग्नेशन से पहले हम लोग भी लालू जी हम लोग उनके घर गए तो बोले था कोई दिक्कत है तो हम लोग बाहर से भी समर्थन दे देंगे, लेकिन आप चलाइए सर।
आपके हिसाब से उन्होंने पलटी क्यों मारी इस बार?
अब देखिए असल में वो 2020 का जो रिजल्ट आया, जो तीसरे नंबर की जो पार्टी वो बन करके रह गए हैं, तो इस बात की उनको बहुत पीड़ा है। और नीतीश जी सच्चाई ग्राउंड रियलिटी जो है वो जानते नहीं है या जानना नहीं चाहते हैं।
Prime Minister Modi was in Jammu today and launched projects to the tune of rupees 32,000 crores. Addressing a gathering there, the Prime Minister said that Article 370 was the biggest hurdle for Jammu and Kashmir and that Jammu and Kashmir bore the brunt of dynastic politics.
पहले की सरकारों ने तो यहां रहने वाले हमारे फौजी भाइयों तक का सम्मान नहीं किया। कांग्रेस सरकार 40 साल तक फौजियों से झूठ बोलती रही, कि 1 रैंक 1 पेंशन लाएगी, लेकिन 1 रैंक 1 पेंशन का फायदा भाजपा सरकार ने पूरा किया। जम्मू कश्मीर बहुत दशकों तक परिवारवाद की राजनीति का शिकार रहा है। परिवारवाद की राजनीति करने वालों ने हमेशा सिर्फ अपना स्वार्थ देखा है, आपके हितों की चिंता नहीं की है। मुझे संतोष है कि जम्मू कश्मीर को इस परिवारवादी राजनीति से मुक्ति मिल रही है।
We'll slip into a very short break. More news and updates on the other side. Welcome back. Maharashtra Assembly has passed the Maratha Quota bill, which grants 10% quota to Marathas. However, Manoj Jarange Patil, the main Maratha activist demanding the quota, said that their protest will continue as he wanted the quota to be under the OBC category.
ते टिकल का नाही ते सरकारचं धोरण सरकार बघ. आता आम्हाला आमच्या पोरांचं वाटोळं करायचं नाही ना, आम्हाला बेसावत पण राहायचं. आम्हाला सगळ्या सोयऱ्यांची अंमलबजावणी पाहिजे. त्याच्यासाठी उद्या 12 वाजता बैठक आहे. आम्ही आमच्या पुढच्या आंदोलनाची दिशा ठरवणार आहेत. शांततेत होणार आहे. ते त्यांच्या शब्दापासून हटत नाहीत तर आम्ही सुद्धा आमच्या आंदोलनापासून हटत नाही. कारण त्यांनी अंमलबजावणी करणं गरजेचं होतं. आपण आजपासून सरकारच्या सलाईन फलाईन सगळ्या बंद केल्या. ही तुमची सलाईन लगेच काढून घ्या. आम्ही उद्या त्याला ठरवणार आहेत तुमच्या कारण आम्ही आमच्या लेकरांसाठी आम्हाला काय मोठं नाही.
आज मराठा समाज के लिए एक बहुत खुशी का दिन है. पिछले कई सालों से उनकी मांग थी कि मराठा समाज को आरक्षण मिले और आज ये सरकार ने निर्णय लिया है मराठा समाज को 10% आरक्षण देने का. ओबीसी समाज को कोई भी बाधा नहीं पहुंचाते हुए, अन्य समाज के ऊपर अन्याय नहीं करते हुए ये मराठा रिजर्वेशन देने का निर्णय, बहुत बड़ा निर्णय सरकार ने लिया है.
आज भी ये सरकार ने आने वाला पार्लियामेंट का चुनाव निकालने के लिए ये बिल लाया और 10% का आरक्षण दिया. ये कोई भी किसी भी तरह से किसी को मान्य होने वाला नहीं और मराठा समाज को ये बिल का फायदा होगा नहीं.
मुख्यमंत्री क्या है, कैसे है, उनका इतिहास कैसे है, सारे लोग जानते हैं. और इसलिए जब तक ये जो बात आज जो उन्होंने कही है वो सामने नहीं आती, और जैसे मैंने कहा कि आज तो उन्होंने डिक्लेयर किया है, हम सारे लोगों ने उनका समर्थन किया है, लेकिन जल्द से जल्द कितने लोगों को कहाँ नौकरियां मिलेगी वो भी अगर जाहिर करे तो अच्छा रहेगा.
The face-off for Rajya Sabha seats between the BJP-JDS alliance and the Congress took an ugly turn today, with the Congress filing a police complaint accusing the NDA of bribing independent MLAs in the state. NDTV's Nihal Kidwai brings us this report. Congress leaders filing a formal complaint with the Bengaluru police accusing the BJP and JDS of attempting to bribe independent MLAs to vote for the BJP-JDS candidate Kupendra Reddy, who was fielded as the alliance's second candidate in the Rajya Sabha polls set to take place on the 27th of February.
JDS-BJP combination has introduced the 5th candidate. The idea is to indulge in horse trading. We have gone to the Commissioner of Police and brought his notice to a written complaint. We are not able to reveal the other details. We will hand it over to the investigating agency.
Who has contacted whom? Who has contacted whom?
Now, in the complaint, we have named, for example, one 37 Crescent hotel owner. We have named him. We have named one doctor.
With 46 votes needed for one Rajya Sabha seat, the BJP-JDS together have 85 MLAs in the House and are 7 short for a second seat. Despite that, they have fielded JDS leader Kupendra Reddy as a second candidate. Congress, with its 135 MLAs, is counting on support of 3 independent MLAs for its 3 Rajya Sabha nominees, Ajay Makhan, Syed Nasir Hussain and GC Chandrasekhar. Reddy is known for his money, power and influence across party lines, and even the loss of one independent could lead to a loss of a Rajya Sabha seat for the Congress, making it a prestigious battle for the party in its strongest state.
They are independent only.
We see in Constitution, we can canvass. As per Constitution, we canvassed.
Clearly, with the numbers so closely balanced, the Rajya Sabha polls on 27th of this month is likely to be a high-stake prestige battle, and one that will test the ruling Congress in what's arguably its most powerful state. In Bengaluru with Veera Raghav and Nihal Kidwai, Bureau Report, NDTV. The body of a 16-year-old IIT JEE aspirant has been recovered from the Chambal Valley in Rajasthan following an intense week-long search. This marks the 5th such student death this year. The student, missing since February 11th, was last seen entering the forest area near Garadiya Mahadev temple in a security camera footage. He left his hostel on the pretext of an examination. Here's a report.
The coaching city of Kota, once again rocked by suicide. 11 days after he went missing, the body of 16-year-old Rachit was found in the forests of Mukundara on the outskirts of Kota. Since he went missing on the 11th of February, the police had very few clues to trace him. His shoes and bag placed outside a Shiv temple in the Chambal Valley. After an intensive search operation involving the SDRF, drones and 70 police personnel, his body was recovered from an inaccessible part of the forest.
9 दिन तक लगातार रचित का ढूंढने का हमारा प्रयास रहा था। जो लग रहा था वो यही लग रहा था कि उसमें ऊपर से कूदने का, जो नीचे कूदते हैं तो उसमें बीच में उस चट्टान और पेड़ की मतलब उसमें वो बीच में आ गया, वो छलांग नीचे तक नहीं लगा पाया। कल ही टीम गठित कर दी थी।
But what's worrying the police is the search for another boy, Piyush Kasania, who went missing on the 13th of February. CCTV footage shows him leaving the hostel and heading for the railway station. But after that, he left his bags at the station and disappeared a day after his exams. And clearly, it's the pressure of exams, tests and studies that is taking a toll on these students. Piyush's parents have been camping in Kota, hoping for some news of their son.
लास्ट लोकेशन जो उसकी दिखा रहे थे पहले, जो पुलिस से हमें जानकारी मिली थी कि उसकी स्टेशन के पास लास्ट लोकेशन मिली थी।
बस इधर से एक तो एलएन की तरफ से कोई रिस्पांस, मतलब कोई बंदे ने कांटेक्ट नहीं किया कि हमारा बच्चा गायब है। ये सबसे बड़ा इशू लग रहा है मुझे तो।
There have been 5 deaths by suicide in Kota this year. One child is still missing. A young girl was gang raped. These are signs that children are alone and vulnerable in Kota and they need help. But somewhere guidelines to make Kota a safer, happier place are not being implemented on the ground. With Shakir Ali in Kota, Harsha Kumari Singh, NDTV.
Anushka Sharma and Virat Kohli have revealed they welcomed their second child, a baby boy, on February 15th. They've named him Akai. The couple shared identical posts on social media that read, "We are pleased to inform everyone that on 15th February, we welcomed our baby boy Akai and Vamika's little brother into this world. We seek your blessings and good wishes in this beautiful time in our lives." Remember, Virat Kohli has been on leave recently and missed India's test series against England amid rumours that he and Anushka Sharma were expecting their second child. Kohli is expected to be back for the IPL. That's all we have for you. Keep watching NDTV.